Yo, it's your boy Blingo Kashin back with another video. So today we're going to react to Joe Budden and Mal react to J. Cole talking tough on songs. Now look, I made a reel about this. I didn't make a whole video about it. But we're going to watch this one by Chig Smooth together. And we're going to react to it. Alright, let's go. Shout out to Chig Smooth.
YouTube, Chigs. Get ready. You know what to do, Chigs.
Salute to Chig Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
All types of rappers is out here saying they the best. Why you picking with that one when he just trying to have free-form locks?
But the part that you're missing is we had the moment set for J. Cole to live up to what he's been saying for years. So as an MC as Freddy Gibbs is, as a rapper as Freddy Gibbs is, now if he's hearing Cole say things, as an MC, and this is a competitive sport, it's like, bro, you can't be, and again, I understand it because he's holding that MC thing to a high level. Like, bro, you can't keep talking like that. It's so easy for Cole to just stop talking like that. He could take those bars out. He's a great writer. Just stop talking greasy about turning rappers into martyrs. Stop saying that. Stop saying, I wouldn't have lost the battle. I would have lost a brother. Stop saying that.
I don't like Mal. I don't like Mal. And it hurts me to say that I agree with him. I agree with him. I do. I agree with him. Like I said earlier in this video, I made a reel saying kind of the similar things. It's on my page, on my YouTube, it's on my TikTok. But I don't like Mal. But let's continue.
Place those bars with something else because you can, because you're a great writer. And I think that's what Freddie is saying. Stop talking greasy. Stop saying you turning rappers in, because I'm a rapper and I have the right to respond if I hear you say you're going to turn rappers into martyrs. Which rapper? Because Freddie wants smoke. He mentioned Cole on his album.
But why he don't want smoke with the people that's currently in the field?
No. Freddie wants smoke with anybody.
Okay,
you got Freddie.
so
Yeah,
make Instagram posts about them. Well, that's just my thing.
But again,
to be fair though, I don't think Freddie could talk greasy about nobody either. If you do your history on Freddie, he got a couple scuffles and never came out on top. So let's just it never got any kind of retaliate, nothing. So he shouldn't be really talking greasy. Not that I'm not gonna I don't think he should go and do violence, but I do think he's not about that life either. So maybe he should leave it alone.
It's specific to Cole now because Cole did what he did during a battle. No other rapper has ever done that. So of course it's gonna be Cole. Now he can't talk like that. Other rappers that lost battles or won battles, they could talk greasy forever because you got in the ring and actually battled. But when you do what Cole did as a high-level MC as Freddie Gibbs is, he has the right to hear that and be like, yo, why is he still talking like this?
That's fine.
Like, cut it out, bro.
Me personally, I don't know. Cole's very peaceful. Me personally, come slap the words out my mouth. Come slap my pen out my hand. I'm going to continue to talk greasy. I'm going to say whatever I want to say, and who going to do what about it?
They're going to make fun of you. That's it. They're going to make fun of you and they're going to clown you and you're going to lose that feeling. And when people listen to your music, they're not going to have that feeling. Those bars are not going to hit. They're not going to knock the pen out your hand. They're not going to go do stuff like that, but they're just not going to feel it. They don't believe you. You need more people.
I mean,
I'm on your side with that. I don't
like,
but I also think this is a great opportunity for Cole. I agree that the masses will be like, yo, how come you want to fuck with Freddie but not everyone else?
It's a lose-lose.
But if you start out a response,
how is it a lose-lose?
To this of saying, hey, I had prior knowledge where this battle was going to go. You guys can do that pedophile shit over there. I wasn't with that. I thought we was going to rap. If Freddie just wants to rap, let's rap. If he starts a response that way and then gets into a diss to Freddie, I don't think people will be looking at him crazy.
They won't. We'll actually be very happy. I think that's the only way he could redeem himself, to be honest, to get into the ring. And let me know in the comments who y'all got, Cole or Freddie Gibbs. Who you think gonna come out on top on that? Freddie Gibbs or Cole? If I had to choose, I'm putting on my boy Cole, but let's see.
He just explained he didn't want to do this shit because he knew where they were going to take it, and he didn't want to do that. But
that's my problem with y'all saying that, because Cole has the right to not battle. Cool. But what he did, delete the song, get on stage at his festival and apologize, take your best shot, put his what the fuck is that? He could have easily said, yo, dog, nah, I'm cool, and left the record out. He ain't have to come back with another record if Kendrick went back at him. He could have been like, yo, I'm cool, bro. If he had knowledge of where it was going and didn't want to get into that. He has all right. But how he played that, deleting the song, apologizing on stage, putting his chin out, telling Kendrick to take his best shot. We've never seen nothing like this in
That's
our
fine.
culture.
Maybe we should see more of it.
I think
Fuck no. A nigga better not ever do that shit again.
Ever in life. He better not nobody better never do that again. Ever in life, bro. That is the worst thing for hip hop, bro. I'm telling you, that looks really bad.
I'm going straight folk music if another rapper do that. I don't want to hear none of you niggas if another rapper do what Cole did.
That's how Mal from the Rory and Mal podcast sees it. And honestly, does he have a point? J. Cole's been dropping subliminals, but after he backed out of the biggest rap battle in years, does he really have the right to talk? And now Freddie Gibbs is kind of stepping on his neck too, throwing out little shots here and there, making it clear he won't smoke with Cole. But like, let's be real, is Cole even built for that kind of battle? Like, is he gonna do the same thing that he did last time? Or is it he's just posturing on records with no real intention to engage? Just, adding a little content for his fans to keep himself kind of relevant. Should Cole even be talking after everything that happened with Drake? Let's recap how this all started, right? So recently, I believe like about a week ago, Cole dropped Clouds. Now, Clouds, in my opinion, that track is fire. Like, he went crazy. But he said a lot of things on there, a lot of things that raised a lot of eyebrows. He said, and I quote, "I caught a lot of murder charges, turned artists to martyrs." That's a tough bar, but at the same time, it's making people wonder, what rappers you turn to martyrs? What?
Exactly. We don't feel you. Those bars don't hit. But if Cole was to come out and say something like, yeah, I didn't want to diss my friend, but I'll take any one of y'all, I'll take any other rapper out or whatever. He did something like that, I respect it. I'll be like, all right, cool. I just want to see it happen now. I want to see it happen, but he didn't even do that. Honestly, if Freddie Gibbs is talking greasy, he need to give it to Freddie Gibbs. Give it to him. People will look at you in a better light, Then everything else will be justified.
Murder charges you got? Because last time they checked, you was running, hightailing, apologizing in front of your entire fan base at the Dreamville Festival. Now, maybe that sounds like your usual rap bravado, but coming from J. Cole, this just feels why? Like, why? Because he was just in a battle and ran from it, so why? Just a few months ago, the rap world was on fire. It looked like Cole, Drake, and Kendrick was about to go at it. J. Cole caught in a crossfire over the Like That record, and right away, Cole dropped 7-minute drills in response, and we thought, oh boy, is up. 2 days later, Cole pulled the track and apologized to Kendrick. This man literally said the past 2 days left him feeling terrible, that he had no business dissing one of his heroes. What? Bro, at the end of the day, this is a sport. It's just like LeBron. It's just like AI. Hey, bruh, AI, I'm pretty sure he loved Jordan, but he had to hit him with that in and out across him.
That's a great analogy. That's
just what you do. It's a sport. It's for entertainment. This is what we do it for. Now, that's cool from a personal standpoint, but like I said, it's a sport. But Cole is a grown man who's clearly self-aware, but from a hip-hop standpoint, it just looked bad. He did something that probably was never even done before. He walked into a battle, had a second thought, and dipped. So now, just a few months later, to hear him rapping about catching murder charges and turning artists into martyrs, nah, that energy low-key is not matching up. And that's exactly why Freddie Gibbs is kind of on his neck. And that's exactly why Mal is saying what he's saying. At the same time, everybody has their stance and everybody has their reasoning. Maybe Cole just saw where the battle was going and he didn't want no parts of that, which is okay.
That's fair. If he didn't want no parts of it, that's fair. But don't let everybody step on you now. Now you got to give it to somebody. You still talking greasy, you got to give it to somebody. Somebody got to get it. Come on.
Cole made out really good out of that whole Big Three shit.
He did.
I know he got his back kicked in a bunch.
Yeah.
I maybe have even said this before, but with every release, and I just hear his tone and how he goes about things, it's clear that not only did he not want to end up being the Drake in that battle, like the person who caught the worst end of the stick, I don't think he wanted to end up being the Kendrick in that battle either, which is the winner and having to run all around and having this be demanded of you and just,
Look at the 3 pictures of them when they was young. I remember them like that. Like when they first came out. Well, Drizzy and Kendrick. That picture of Cole looked like he extra young, like he was still in middle school or something. But I remember when it was like that when they first started. When I first listened to Drake, he was still on Degrassi. He was still on Degrassi, man.
I think he landed in the perfect spot,
bro. Peace. My
he
peace.
chose peace. And he told us that, and it's hip hop, so we didn't care.
Yeah, my peace of mind is more than all that shit. I don't want the anxiety that comes along with the interviews.
I want to do a Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro.
That's a lot. Kendrick has a lot of pressure on him, or has at least in the last 6 months.
I think them niggas happy with some niggas just happy with being content with where they are, bro.
Right.
Life is good. I'm straight.
Must be easy too when you're as successful as Cole's been.
And nobody's really even that opposed to that part of it, right? Everybody's pretty much opposed to the part like you can't run and then now you're talking crazy. And as soon as clouds drop, Freddie wasted no time to get in the booth. Some may look at it like cloud chasing, but he hit Twitter with a simple yawn emoji. Classic Gibbs style shade. But then he took it even further on Instagram, posting N-words be rapping about how they kill rappers and kill their careers and blah, 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 but be backing out of rap beefs.
Yo, I'll tell you, Freddie Gibbs talks so much trash, bro. He talks so much trash. J. Cole, you know what you got to do, bro. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. This is the perfect person to do it to, too. Please.
I wonder who he's talking about. Laughing emojis, thinking emojis, another yawn emoji. Basically, Gibbs is calling Cole a fraud. And let's be honest, Freddie Gibbs lives for rap battles. He's not afraid to take shots at anyone, whether it's a fellow rapper, a media personality, or even someone way bigger than him. The real question is, does J. Cole even want to respond? All right, so let's just say J. Cole actually did engage. Who would win? From a technical rap perspective, a lot of people feel like J. Cole has a more polished style. His flow is smooth, his wordplay is sharp, and he's got that mainstream appeal and that audience that kind of is able to overshadow Freddie Gibbs altogether. But battle rap, that's not really his thing. We never really seen Cole go back and forth with another rapper. We kind of got a taste of it on 7 Minute Drill, but we didn't get a full sample. And we all saw how that ended up turning out. Freddie Gibbs, on the other hand, thrives in that gritty, in the trenches style. He's had beats before, whether it was Jeezy, Benny the Butcher, or even media personalities like Academics. He's aggressive, he's direct.
Yeah, but did he ever make a diss record, though? I don't think he ever made a diss record. I think most of his stuff, he was dissing them on, like, social media. Like, I don't think he ever really made a record. Yeah, he talked like he got that aggressiveness, but he keep getting beat up. So I really don't know. You know what I mean? He keep getting beat up and not doing that. And so I don't know.
And he's not afraid to get personal. If this turned into a full-on diss track war, Gibbs might have the upper hand just because he's willing to take it there. He has no limits, and he's not afraid of what you're going to say about him. But Cole, on the other hand, he showed us during the last battle that he has limits. There's certain places he doesn't want to take it. There's certain places he doesn't want people to go. But he does have a massive fan base, and that's something that Freddie Gibbs doesn't have. The internet will not let Cole lose in the eyes of the public, no matter how well Gibbs raps. So at the end of the day, the fight will come down to execution, just like it did with the Kendrick and Drake battle. Drake has a much bigger audience than Kendrick, but Kendrick's execution was flawless, and that gave him, in a sense, what a lot of...
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. First of all, Drake don't got a much bigger audience than Kendrick where it matters. You know, he doesn't. I'm sorry, he doesn't. Where it matters in hip-hop, they're kind of like even. Drake got all those pop records and stuff, yeah. But when it matters in hip-hop, they're even. All 3 of them are even. When it comes to J. Cole and Freddie Gibbs, they're not really even. But we have seen with Pusha T and Drake, Pusha T is not, he's not there at all. Not hip-hop or regular. As far as fan base, he's not. And he still destroyed Drake. So take that fan base stuff out of it, because we don't really count that when we listening to rap beats. Same with Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma. Remy got that. And Nicki Minaj got a way bigger audience in hip-hop and this music. You know what I mean? So I don't agree with that.
The people feel a flawless victory. Now, if Gibbs really wants this battle, he he better be ready because his track record with beefs, it's a little bit of mystery in his history. You know, the last beef technically he had was with Academics, and that really did not end up well for Gibbs. Honestly, Academics absolutely completely embarrassed him. At one point, he was getting ready to name his own baby, which is crazy. His last beef also with Jim Jones ended in a physical altercation that Freddy Gibbs got the worst of in a Miami steakhouse. So he's definitely 0-2. Then he had the issue with Benny the Butcher. And we all saw the video of him and his baby mother getting beat up in Buffalo. So technically 0-3. So he's
3 for 3 for 3 for 3. That's what I'm saying. Like, Freddie Gibbs can't talk either. He can't talk either. So I don't really know. He never made a diss record. He can't talk.
He's not really on a good streak right now when it comes to beefs. He might want to have to sit this one out. Out of all the people to struggle against, though, DJ Academics is kind of crazy. Ak had the internet on his side and clowned Gibbs for months. He turned their beef into a nonstop content trolling Gibbs to the point where even casual rap fans were getting tired of it. He even came up with a crazy-ass nickname for Freddie, Freddy Gibbs, which is crazy. Freddy Gibbs is a crazy-ass nickname. So, not going to lie to you, while Freddy Gibbs is super talented, we have seen him, not look the best when it comes to back and forth beefs. And this brings us back to Mal's original point. When you bow out of a battle, you lose the right to talk sometimes, You definitely lose the right to talk tough. Cole had the chance to prove he was really about that life. He decided it wasn't worth it. Cool, we respect that. But then don't double back a few months later and start talking murder charges and making martyrs. That's kind of crazy. Because as soon as you do that, somebody like Freddy Gibbs is going to go there, see the clout dangling, and try to grab it. So now you're in a situation where Freddy Gibbs is going to continue to take shots at you until you answer back. You can look at this as an opportunity for Cole. It's an opportunity for Cole fans as well. I'm personally a Cole fan. A little part of me is just hoping that Cole bites the bait and destroys Freddy Gibbs.
That's what I want. That's what I want. Now you're talking. That's exactly what I want, man.
And then maybe, we can have a sense of decency again. But will that happen? Who even knows? So what do y'all think, though? Should J. Cole take this battle, or is Freddy Gibbs just looking for attention? And more importantly, was Mal right? Should Cole just keep it chill from now on? Let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Brett Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe.
YouTube.
So that's the end of the video, guys. Let me know what y'all think, man. I feel like I did a lot of talking in between. I had a lot to say, and I feel like this is a conversation I could talk about forever. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think J. Cole should do it? If he does do it, who you got? You got J. Cole, you got Freddy Gibbs. Like, comment, subscribe. 21 subscribers. I'm trying to make it to 30, baby. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. If you like my clothes, you want to support me, shop veroclothing.net. I'm out. Peace.